Yeah, I mean, I think we said it before, start, stop, start, stop. It's tough to continue with the momentum a little bit, but it's also nice to get a little bit of a break after a long, hard season. And we're 3 games to go. Now it's just all eyes on Colorado.
It's going to be your future, really, is to stop and start with another international break and then the playoffs as well. How do you guys sort of manage that?
Just take it one game at a time. Right now, it's all about Colorado. And whatever we can get, hopefully get a good result there. You know, that's the mindset. And after that, move on from it. But right now, just don't worry about international break. Don't worry about another start stop. It's just Colorado.
You look at how you guys have grown over the season. Coming in here, what did you think? I mean, coming off of last year, it was a horrible season here last year. But first day, was there anybody in there sort of laying down the groundwork, foundation for this season?
I think everyone had big expectations for us. You know, LA Galaxy is a huge brand in itself. I think the team was a pretty good team last year. I think they just had some ups and downs like in the season, and if you can't get out of the downs, it's really tough to gain some momentum. I think this season we have a good team, and from the start, we had big goals and ambitions to do something for the club because they deserve it, but for ourselves as well. So it was all about us maintaining a good group mentality because we know it's a long season. It has to be one at a time.
It's difficult to focus on one at a time. When you sort of get on a run here, you probably want to, after one game you win, you want to get back out there and quick.
Yeah. Obviously, you want to keep playing, but also it's tough in a season with so many games short. Like you said, start, stop. But all you can care and worry about is the task at hand. Today was training. You got to take care of training and then bounce back and get ready for the weekend. You know? Start, stop. That's just scheduling. We can't affect that. That's not our decision making. So we just have to prepare mentally for the next game ahead.
And you look at Colorado. What was your thoughts? You guys faced them maybe a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago.
Yeah.
And then they're top 3, I think.
Yeah. Colorado's a good team. They made a great run in Leagues Cup. I think they started out well. They're a good team. They got a good coach. They have I think a good system in their hand with them. You know, so there's nothing to take easy or lightly from them. They're a good having a great season. So we got to give it our best and push to get some points in the road.
In the last 2 games, everybody's fighting for something. Colorado and Saturday and all the way. You look at the season, just the way you guys have fought through it. And Greg said you guys don't really have back-to-back bad days. You don't have back-to-back bad halves of a game. Where does that mentality come?
Yeah, it's the mentality of when you do have some bad games or bad halves or whatever it is as a group, it's done with. You know, you can't dwell on it. You can't think about it. You have to move on to the next game because the game's almost Saturday, Wednesday, and once in a while you do get a little break. And then once it's done, you move on to the next game. So right now it's going into Colorado, and we know it's like a playoff mentality every game from here on out. You can't take anything lightly, and I think that's been one of our mentalities for the whole season. It's nothing to take lightly for each game.